Hey guys, this is Triforce Plus One, and welcome back to our Pokemon SoulSilver Let's Play. In the last part, we went to Route 12 and fought a lot of Pokemon trainers, and we just ended the part by getting to the last end of Route 8, I think? Anyway, so memory aside, we're going to be fighting this last trainer, which we didn't get to in the last part. We're the Kanto Pokemon Federation group. We'll drive you under our wheels. That sounds a little morbid, don't you think, Mr. Biker Dwayne, who's got 4 Pokemon, starting off with a Coughing at level 38. His next Pokemon is a Coughing at level 39. He's got a third Coughing at level 40. And he's got one more Coughing at level 41. Alright, we defeat Biker Dwayne. Sorry. And we're going to continue on here, and we can't go through that building anymore because the Kanto police shut it down for causing too much of a commotion in the city. And here we are back in Celadon City. We're going to be whizzing by this very fast. Wrong choice of words there. Alright, so we're going to be going through this little building and get to Route 7. Alright, so here in Route 7 you can find a few Pokemon. Hopefully not right now. Alright, so wild Pokemon encounter aside, we can go over here and pick up a mental herb. Not exactly sure what a mental herb does, but whatever. And after this short little trek through the route, we arrive in Celadon City. Celadon City is home to the Celadon Gym, but I don't think we're going to be going there in this part. We're going to be going behind these buildings to pick up TM67, which contains Recycle. Not exactly sure what Recycle does. In the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and even Red, Blue, Green in Japan, Yellow, FireRed and LeafGreen, there was like a secret passage to go in here, but apparently that's been scrapped for the remakes. So what we'll do is go inside through the front door in the Celadon condominiums. We'll go ahead and go in here, and there's going to be 2 elevators. The first one can be found on the first floor, and we're going to go up to the, it goes directly to the 3rd floor. Oh, whoops. Wrong floor. Darn it! Made a mistake already. Alright, so it'll take us to one of 2 areas, the 3rd floor or the roof. So let's go ahead and go to the 3rd floor. Now in all Pokemon games to date, you can actually talk to the Game Freak staff in the game. So it's sort of like a type of breaking the 4th wall kind of thing. And if you go here for the first time, it's someone that we haven't seen for a while, Lyra. Hi, Jeremy. Guess what? That sound designer over there showed me something cool. It's a high-tech retro machine to listen to music from the Game Boy. He said he'll give it to anyone who's collected all of the Kanto gym badges. Why don't you go for it, Jeremy? See ya. So yeah, this is pretty cool. You can, once you get all the Kanto gym badges, you can talk to this guy and be like, he is going to give you an item called the Game Boy Player, where you can listen to background themes in its original 8-bit format. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice way to get kicked back to some old school music if you don't like the remix versions. But you know, it's a good mix of old school and new school. So we're going to go ahead and leave this elevator, and there's going to be another elevator that you can find on the 2nd floor. 2nd floor. Jeez. Can't operate the D-pad properly. So we're going to be taking the one on the right here. And, you know. Celadon condominiums goes straight to the roof. Let's go ahead and go to the roof. And there's going to be something special up there, but you can only do this at night, which is right now. And when you get to the roof, you get this awesome, you know, view of the roof. Sort of like the Glitter Lighthouse back in Olivine City. We're going to be going into this house and talk to this guy. Let me recount a terrifying tale. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who was given a new bicycle. He wanted to try it right away. He was having too much fun that he didn't notice that it was already dark. While riding home in the pitch black night, the bike suddenly slowed. The pedals became heavy. The bike began slipping backward as if it was dragged by someone. It was as if the bike were cursed and trying to drag him into oblivion. Shriek! The boy had been running uphill on Cycling Road. Ba-da-ba-dum. For listening so patient, you may take this item, the Spell Tag. And the spell tag is a good item. It boosts the power of ghost type moves, as you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that to my Hypno because oops, not the summary. I'm gonna give it to my Hypno because Hypno is the only Pokemon right now that knows a ghost type move, Shadow Ball. So it'll be a good way to you know, boost its morale, so to speak. And that's all we can do for now in the Celadon oh geez, what is it called? Celadon Condominium. And we still have a few more minutes left. So we're gonna go ahead and leave this building. There are a few places that we can go before we take on the gym. We're probably gonna be taking on the gym in the next part. So yeah. Alright. So we're gonna be leaving this area. I think we'll make a trip to the Celadon department store. And don't worry, we're not going to be buying items in the video, but I'm probably going to buy a few things off camera. What you want to do is go to the second floor, and you're going to meet someone who looks sort of familiar for those Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum Pokemon players out there. It's Crasher Wake, the Water-type gym leader from Sinnoh. Huh, this is quite a mask. Huh? You talking to me? Your eyes are on my Crash Awake mask? No, I could never let it go. Huh? That's not it? You want the other mask? Okay. Yeah, so, the only importance for Crash Awake in this game is apparently that he'll give us masks. So the first one he gave us was a Turtwig mask, then he gave us a Chimchar mask, and he'll give us a third one, the Piplup mask. All these masks are, of the Sinnoh starter Pokemon, which is really cool. And then Wake will leave, unfortunately. And yeah, so that's his only purpose in this game. You know, but it's kind of cool to see them visiting Kanto and stuff. And actually, there's actually going to be one more cameo appearance that I'm going to show you here. It's going to be down here, actually. The restaurant there is having an eating contest. I heard that we have a great contestant from the Sinnoh region this year. Cool. And, oh, look at that, she's right over there once the camera focuses. Stupid thing. It's Maylene. Munch, munch, munch. The Eat-a-thon contest. Focus! Thank you. I never dreamed of such a wonderful thing. After such a strict diet during training, I can eat like a Hippowdon. The winner eats for free, too. It's just like a dream come true. And we know about Maylene's love for food. And over here is the game corner. Now I said in a few videos a long time ago during the Goldenrod City area that the Celadon City game corner had the slots, but I was proven wrong once again. It had the Voltorb flip game just like in Goldenrod City, so that's a shame. Yeah, I don't like the Voltorb flip game at all. It's, I mean, it's nice and strategic, but, you know, whatever. So we just surfed over the nice, pristine, and clean water. Grammar started to appear recently. You see the pond in front of the house? There's Grammar, too. Wonder where they came from. Oh, never mind. Looks like the water isn't so clean and pristine as I had hoped it was going to be. So apparently it's dirty all over the place. So I think we are running low on time here, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal really quickly, and I guess the only logical thing to do is tackle the Celadon City gym. So we're gonna be doing that in the next part. So in this part, we finally got to Celadon City and explored a bit of the city, seeing a few familiar faces for those Pokemon Platinum players and stuff. And in the next part, we're going to be going to the Celadon City gym and taking on those trainers and the gym leader. But for right now, this is Triforce Plus One, signing off.